Morning YouTube, and welcome back to Everything RV with Dave. Today I'm going to sanitize my water system. This is something that I do twice a year, and this being springtime and getting the coach ready, to travel, I need to go ahead and make sure that the freshwater system, all the pipes, the hose, the connecting hose, everything is sanitized and ready to go. So without further ado, I've got everything outside. Let's go sanitize my system. Well, the first thing I need to do is take and put some Clorox in my hose. And if you take a look, I'm just going ahead and moving the hose around and around and around after I connected it to make it one big loop. And this will allow the chlorine to get completely, throughout the whole hose. Okay, now I just go ahead and hook the hose up to the freshwater tank side. And, this way I can go ahead and get things ready. I put a little bit of water in there. So now I'm going to put about 2 cups of Clorox into my 60-gallon tank. If you have a little bit smaller tank, you might go a little bit less, but bottom line is it's not going to hurt to have a little more as opposed to having a little less. I have a little bit of left in a jug, so I went ahead and poured a little bit more down the connecting hose. And now I'll just go ahead and fill up my 60-gallon freshwater tank. I'm just cleaning out my little bottle. I actually take a regular water bottle, cut the top out of the top of it, and use it as a funnel. Okay, now that I've got the chlorinated water in the holding tank, I have it completely filled up, and I've got my water pump on, and I'm going to run the water through the lines until I know that the chlorinated water has now been through all the lines. That's probably good there. Now on the hot water side, I still have my hot water tank bypassed. So it's just going right past the hot water tank. Let's go ahead and go into the bathroom. Let's go ahead and get that cold water. The hot water. Now, with that all done, I now have all the lines with the chlorinated water in it. I'll wait about 3 hours, give it a chance to go ahead and do its work, and then we'll worry about starting to flush it. Okay, I've just finished emptying the freshwater tank that had all the chlorine in it. I waited 4 hours, and if your water system has not been disinfected in a long time, it might be even better to leave it for overnight, but I do mine twice a year, so I left it in for 4 hours. I took and emptied all of the heavy chlorinated water out of the freshwater tank. I've now filled up that freshwater tank with fresh water. Now I'm going to run each one of my faucets to go ahead and get the saturated chlorine water out of the lines, and that will be the end of what I need to do to sanitize my system. So as you can see, just going to run the water, probably 3 or 4 minutes. And I go into the bathroom and do the same thing. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up and the subscribe button, and I will see you on the next video.